Now, this is class 9 and subject science. In science we are studying biology, and the date is 15 and 12 2020, and we are studying today an activity in this, and lesson we are studying natural resources. Natural resources, and in this natural resources we are studying about the soil, richness of minerals, or the mineral richness in the soil. Mineral richness in the soil. Mineral richness in the soil. Mineral richness in the soil, and in this lesson we are doing an activity. So in this activity, what we have to do in this activity, that is given in your book, activity 14.11. Take two identical trays and fill them with soil. So take two identical trays and fill them with soil. Two tray, they have to take two tray, and both tray must be of the same size. This is one tray, and this is another tray. Must be little in such a way. Two tray of the same size, and fill the both tray with soil, with equal amount of the soil. This is both the size of the both the tray are the same, and they both contains the equal amount of the soil. Suppose this is tray A and this is tray B. So first take two identical trays and fill them with soil, and second plant mustard. Plant mustard, P or paddy in tray A. Plant mustard, pea or paddy in tray A. Tray, not only one tray you have to. You can choose any tray, either A or B. One tray you have to plant the mustard, pea or the paddy. And third, water the plant till water the tray A till the plant entirely covers the surface of the tray. So third step, what you have to do? So here in one tray and water both the trays regularly for a few days. So third, water both trays regularly till tray A is entirely covered with plant. That plant may be what we are planted in the tree. Plant may be have the pea, mustard or paddy. What we have the planted in the tree, in the tray A. Now fourth step, tilt both the tray. Tilt both the trays at the same angle. At the same angle. Here you have to tilt both the trays. As first tray you have to tilt the tray first in such a way and other tray also tilt have to tilt both the tray at the same angle. Angle must be same in both the cases. Till maybe of the tray A or B, both. You have to tilt both the trays at the same angle. A and B. We can rub this one is the first. Now we have the tilted both the trays. So a tray is the covered with the green plant. This is the covered with the or here green plants. Green plants, what we are the grown here. And after tilting, both must be of the same angle. I think it is tilted more. I think it is tilted more. So you have to tilt both at the same angle. Both the tray you have to tilt at the same angle. And now next step, after fourth, next fifth step, what you have to do, now fifth step, now fourth, equal amount of water in both the trays gently. So after that you have to pour the equal amount of the water in both the tray gently, and observe gently and observe gently and study or observe the amount of soil, the amount of soil carried out by water in both the trays. Now in this step, fourth step, what do you have to do? Pour equal amount of the water generally in both tray A and the B, and find the amount of the soil carried out by the water. Then you will find that the soil carried by the water is very less in tray A in comparison to the tray B. Now 6, pour the water. Now pour the equal amount of water pour the equal amount of the water in both the trays from height from a height and study the amount of soil carried out by water in both the trays. Then what you observe? You observe that in tray A there is a very least amount of water is carried by the water. Even water is poured from certain height. But in case of the tray B, a huge amount of the water is carried out by the water. Why it happens? It happens because in tray A the soil is covered by the plants. Roots of the plant bind the soil, so prevent the soil erosion. Prevent the soil erosion. While in this second B, since there is no plant, that is why the soils are carried out by the water. So in this way we can say that plants prevent the soil erosion as they bind the soil particles and they also make a seed on the soil, so they also prevent the speed of they reduce the speed of the flowing water. So in this way plant prevent the soil erosion. So in conclusion, there are the two ways plant prevent the soil erosion. One, plants, roots of the plant binds tightly the soil particles of the soil. In the same way, plants reduces the speed of flowing water. Thank you. That's all today.